Well, thanks for looking at this brief description and overview of the FDA Warning Letter Action Package as presented by Compliance Insight. This is a really nice package. It's very well put together and it's here to help you out. So what I'm talking about with this is the fact that we have worked diligently with people that are practical, hands-on, experienced in dealing with FDA warning letters. These are not the pontificators. These are not people sitting in an office somewhere thinking about it. These are the people who have actually had that hands-on in-field experience that can effectively, decisively resolve the FDA warning letter that you've received. We are truly the experts in warning letter resolutions. We have done it for quite a number of years. We have an entire staff that are devoted to that, and we will literally drop what we're doing, come to your site, deal with it on the phone, on emails, whatever it is, to get this resolved. We understand the timing associated with responding to a warning letter, and we want to make sure this is effective for you. So we've worked together as a team to compile an action package for you in dealing with these issues. What's in this action package? Just a brief overview of some of the stuff. There are FDA warning letters and responses in there. There's a multitude of them in there. If you go through that and look at what's there, you'll get an idea of some of the things that people have dealt with and how they've effectively resolved it and responded to the FDA. Don't reinvent the wheel. Look at it. Understand the wording that has to be put together for this. Look at some of the cover letters. Look at some of the things that people are talking about. We've given you a template for the response. It's really important and critical for you to go about this in a way that the FDA can effectively understand what you're trying to convey to them in a response. This is why we put this together for you. It's simple, it's straightforward, and it's effective. And it works for everybody. We offer a complimentary 1-hour discussion with our expert team, any of them or a multitude of them as possible, whatever it is that you want, to go over your particular situation. We want to make sure that you get value for the time you spent with us talking about these things. We want to make sure that we add something to your response, whatever it may be. It may be the fact that this sounds really good. Great, fantastic, let it go. It may be, have you thought about this? Something critical, something important that you didn't consider before sending. Therefore, it gives you some time to react to it. We may be able to offer suggestions on how to deal with it. We offer a cover page template. There's a variety of things in this package that's available to you. Make sure you go there, download that. If you have questions, comments, certainly get back to us. Let us know how we can be of help to you. Some complimentary advice when you're dealing with this. You're in the midst of a very nasty situation. Have someone that's not directly involved with the response review it. Have a fresh set of eyes go over it. Whoever it is. Someone internally in your company, someone in corporate, someone that's just retired, call us, whatever it is, have a fresh pair of eyes look at it. It'll add a lot to the process. Believe me, I've been there, done that, and all of us here have been there and done that, and we see the value of that particular step. Another item, seek counsel with the FDA to directly discuss your actions. Talk to them, offer to meet with them to go over it, especially if it's problematic, especially if it's a nasty warning letter. You want to seek counsel with them. You want to show the FDA that you are indeed actively working on this. You're serious about it. You're there to discuss it with them and make sure that you're going down the right path. Management should be the one to follow up with progress of any commitments you make. confirm. If you've said you're going to do something, make sure it's done. Management should be the one held accountable for that. Now, they can hold the feet of their people to the fire to get it done, whatever it is, but ultimately, they're the ones responsible. Make sure that you follow up on all of your commitments. And bottom line there, or the last line of this, is be prepared for a follow-up audit. Make sure you have people ready for it. Make sure you have all your ducks in a row. Make sure that everything is ready for the follow-up inspection. It's coming. You know it's going to be there. As long or short a duration, it really depends on a lot of factors. But I can tell you, you better have your people ready for a follow-up inspection. One that is going to thoroughly evaluate your commitments and your response to a warning letter. Bottom line to all of this is control your processes. Control is the ultimate thing that you have to have in place in a compliant operation. Without control, you have non-control. You have chaos. You have errors. You have problems. You've got to have control, even in a situation where you do have errors. You do have problems. You control it by you investigate it. You control the release of it. You control the testing. You control everything. Bottom line in the FDA is control is the ultimate factor. You have to have it. Show it, do it, be aware of it. If you can't have control, then you're in really serious trouble. If you have questions, you have comments, we are very happy to help you. Certainly contact us. We have a lot of information. You can call us directly. You can go to our website. You can download this package. This action package is very good for you to have. Don't reinvent the wheel. Get some help with this stuff. You have a limited amount of time to respond. You don't want to sit there trying to make things that have already been done for you. Go out there, seek the help. We're offering this complimentary to you. Utilize those available resources. You can email us at fdawarningletterteam@compliance-insight.com. Send us an email. We'll pick it up. We'll get back to you as quickly as possible. If anything, set something up with us to talk to you or your team or your management, whoever it is, about what you're dealing with, the problems, how you may be able to resolve these things. You have a very narrow window to make this happen. Don't get into analysis paralysis and do nothing. Make things happen. Utilize us as a reference, a resource, whatever it is. Get in there and get this thing done. If you have any questions, please give us a call. I thank you very much for listening to this, going through this action package review. I wish you the best of luck if you're in a dire situation like this. I truly hope there's a way for you to get out of it. I know there is. I've been there. We've all been there. Here we've seen very bad situations and we've hammered it out. So there is hope. There's always hope at the end of the day that you can get out of this. And best of luck. Thank you.